So what happened with us? I think day three, right? So day three, weather was not that good. Our the trek folks, like the older people in the trek party, they were telling us, let's not go on the trek. Some of the folks in the group, they're more obviously into cutlet. They're like, nahi, nahi, aaj hi chalna hai, aaj hi chalna hai. Now, this part of the trek is again uphill climb and then downhill. So the first part when you're climbing on the mountain is muddy trail. It's a muddy trail.
Oh,
That
okay.
was that was the reason we were being told कि आज नहीं जाना है because
Hmm.
there was likelihood of rain. It was not
Okay.
raining but likelihood
Hmm.
of rain. But across the board थोड़ा voting हुआ and इंथु वालों ने सबको इंथु दिलाया. We were like ठीक है चलते हैं.
Yeah.
We started. Obviously a lot of horses and mules with bags piled
The
upon them.
luggage and all that. Hmm.
Yeah, piled upon them. So now we are climbing, and it has started raining on the top of the mountain, right? So
Oh,
we can see that muddy rivers are coming now. हमारी trail पे there's water coming, mud
yeah.
coming. So
Ah,
we are starting to lose
slush.
grip on our shoes.
Hmm.
Yeah, we are starting to lose grip on our shoes. But anyway, we are still walking, still walking. If you slip from here, literally, if you slip from there, you go into a lake. There's no saving you. There's
Like
no
those
saving.
water
And
parks
those
that you go on those slides and go wee and go
Yeah,
down.
and those are
Hmm.
like these parts of the mountain, they don't have bigger trees. They have just bushes. You can't
Okay.
even hold on to
Hold on
something
to
to
anything.
save you. Yes, there's rocks and bushes. You'll basically you'll fall into the water, but after getting hit on the head few times. So no saving you. But anyway, we are kind of
Hmm.
very slow movement happening, going. One of the guys slipped, and he had two trekking sticks, so he put one stick on that sludgy land, and
Yeah.
he's basically hanging with that stick. So a couple of us kind of went him and pulled. He was a big guy, it was hard to pull him up, but he pulled him
Oh.
up.
Hmm.
The first incident, we pulled him up, but
Oh,
we
scary.
were able to. So now
Hmm.
now half of the group is like, should we go back? But going back is even harder because now you're gonna go downhill in that muddy trail, right? Still people are slipping here and there. Everybody's like very slow, very slow. Even though it's not raining on us, it's raining somewhere in the hill, and that's why there's this sludgy thing. And the next thing that happened, one of the horses lost his footing.
Oh,
So he was trying to avoid a piece of rock or something. He slipped, and there's bags on him, right? So there's weight pulling him down.
yeah.
These horses are strong. They can come back up if they slip, but they have bags on themselves, right? So we are watching in horror. There's that horse that slipped, and the trails are like always like this, right? So
Yeah. Like
even though
an
you are
S.
kind of
Hmm.
yeah, you're kind of close to that event happening, but if you walk, it's a long walk, right? I can
Distance
see
and
that happening
displacement thing in that we used to do.
concept. Oh my God, you are such a geek. I'm so happy. So,
Hmm.
this horse is, we can see that he's struggling, he's trying to hold on, but he fell from the trail and grabbed for some time, then fell again, like one roll, two roll, and all of us are looking in shock. Like I think we were 27 people, 27 guests, Nazuk somethings, and then six or seven of the trek party.
Right.
So we were all looking in horror. This is a fight or flight moment, right? The horse slipped once, kind of tried to stand up again, but the bag is pulling him down, slipped again. One of the guys, his name is Santosh. He was a trek lead. He was new. I mean, I don't think I have seen a braver act live in front of me. He threw his backpack. He ran and jumped onto the cliff. Like he literally jumped off the trail into the slope and like slid for some time, grabbed the horse, grabbed some bushes, and now he has at least stopped the horse from falling
From
further.
sliding down all the way.
Yeah, from sliding further, but now he cannot do anything because of both his hands are busy. One hand is holding the horse, kind of he's actually holding the bags because the
Hmm.
bags are tied to the horse,
Got it.
right?
Got it. Yeah.
And the other hand he's stuck on that bush. Now he tried to leave his hand to bring out a knife so he can cut off the bags or something. Because if he can release the bags from the horse will take care of himself,
Got
and then
it.
he can pull the bags, right? He left his hand, and now both of them rolled for a couple of times. This, like when
Oh
I'm
my
talking to you,
God.
it's giving me those goosebumps because
It's
we
giving
have
me
been
too.
yeah, we have been told very clearly that if somebody falls, they are into the water. There's no saving them. And then two more guys from the trek party, they also jumped behind them. So now they are kind of trying to form that like unity,
Human chain.
strength, yeah, strength and unity kind of thing. holding all the bushes and rocks and stuff. And one of them is grabbing the horse by those backpacks. So eventually we're able to take out a knife, cut off, one of the straps of the bag. The horse literally took care of himself. He was able to stand, gradually come back up on the trail. Now there are three guys, on the slope with those bags. Obviously, more trek leaders slowly went in. This whole thing lasted for about 45 minutes. All of us are stunned and just watching. We can
Just
do
everyone
nothing.
is a statue, like your 27
Yeah,
statues, and others are
you,
all running around.
yeah. We are like, "Arey, arey, 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 gir gaya, arey, arey." But yeah, like
What else
nothing
can you
can be
guys
done. Like,
do? My
yeah, and
God.
then obviously we decided let's just go back. Today is not the day. We can, even though going back is harder, let's just go back. So we all, gradually, slowly, taking baby steps. We came
Steps.
back into the previous camp. It had started pouring by this time,
Mm.
like really hard pouring. So even setting up camp, that
Lovely
was
story,
amazing.
and you really painted it, man. I got goosebumps while listening to this itself. Oh
Yeah,
my
it's
God.
it's 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 a story. Yeah, it's
Huh.
definitely a story worth
Oh,
telling.